I regret moving from California to Texas.
I regret moving from LA.
I've made a massive mistake of moving from California to Texas.
How I moved from California. I regret that decision so bad. But just know that one day I will be back to California because I can't live in Oregon forever. It's beautiful here. It is. But I miss the sun.
And I miss when people used to watch videos and like, comment, and subscribe on them same videos that they watching. Also, you guys would not believe some of these reasons people is leaving California. So make sure y'all stay to the end of the video to see why.
I regret moving from LA. It's my home. It's where the majority of my family is. That's where I have memories with my friends, my family, adventures, crazy adventures growing up. I definitely regret moving. I'm in Las Vegas now. I regret moving because I should have did it a long time ago. I should have been left. I've lived in different places before, but by far Vegas is better for me and my family. Because at the end of the day, you got to go where you can prosper, where you can make money, where you can build the life that you want. I regret because I should have left earlier. Nothing against LA, but it's just not for me. You got to go where you can build and where you can be happy. So yeah, I regret leaving LA because I should have did it earlier.
Dang, boy, you just gonna switch up on us like that? I thought you was really finna break down and start crying. Come on, bald head. No, I'm playing. I'm just playing. My dad is bald. He's right. You do gotta get up and go sometimes. You get caught up in them same old actions, them same old friends. Come on, man. Smoke a joint with me. Come on, man. Let's drink. Come on. All that nonsense. And you gotta go. And this next clip is distasteful. Okay, y'all know us Texans. Y'all don't know I live in Texas. We don't like when people come from California to Texas. It is what it is. If you a subscriber and you came from California to Texas, I love you. But guess what? If you ain't a subscriber, you can kiss something that I'm sitting on. It's all good.
Get ready with me while I tell you all the reasons why I regret moving from California to Texas.
The whole video, she just getting ready. She ain't got no reasons. So I'm gonna cut it short. So you playing with us. You playing with my emotions. I don't like that. And my subscribers, we don't like that either. Drop it down in the comments if y'all don't like this. Let's look at this next clip. Somebody who really regrets it. Let's get into it.
I've made a massive mistake of moving from California to Texas. It is actually unbelievable the amount of hateful and disgusting comments I got under my last video stating that exact fact. And it is crazy that people don't even try to understand the context of all of it. So here is the context of why I regret moving from California to Texas. The idea of moving to Texas was always something short term before kids come to our life, and we just saw an opportunity to open a business here that there is still space for that's so saturated in California. I also travel about 6 months out of the year abroad, so paying California prices when you're not home ever didn't make sense. We found this beautiful, massive, brand new home that we immediately fell in love with and decided to rent it right away. We knew that the area around the house didn't matter that much and how far we're from the city because we were gonna be busy building the business and traveling abroad, so it was gonna be just a little base for us to come back to, but not spend a lot of time in. Shortly after we signed the lease and we decided to move to Texas, we found out that I am pregnant. Unfortunately, my first trimester was quite awful. I did not feel well. I was not able to work. I was not able to really function like a normal human. So the idea of opening a business was definitely not something that we even had time or energy to think about. Also, all the travel plans and us being abroad as much as we were the previous years is not an option because of the doctor's appointments and me not feeling so well. So we had to definitely put a pause on that. We are extremely far away from family. We don't know anybody in Texas or in Austin. All our family is on the East Coast, on the West Coast, and in Europe. We realized that the area we live in is extremely not walkable and very far away from anything that we enjoy and like. And do not get me wrong, I think Texas is a really wonderful state for some people with very friendly people. Maybe not the people that were commenting under my last video. It just did not work out for us. Altogether, moving here made me feel very isolated, depressed because of the lack of family, friends, and the things that I enjoy on top of a difficult pregnancy. We are on a 1-year lease and we are absolutely not sure what to do right now. I'm obviously 4 months pregnant right now. So we're kind of in a very terrible position and not sure what the next move is going to be.
I come to visit home and I'm like, fuck, why did I even leave? Why did I leave? Like, I know why I left, but I'm like, why couldn't you have worked harder? Like, why couldn't you have figured it out? Why couldn't you have, you know, done something to be able to stay in California? But when you're born and raised in California, like I'm born and raised in San Diego, you don't know how good you have it out here. Like, there are a lot of things that I don't like, but as far as like the culture and the lifestyle and, you know, just how laid back everybody is about life itself, like you don't realize how good you have it until you leave. And then you come back and you're like, why the fuck did I leave? Like, why did I leave? And now I have to do the most to move back here.
Content creators say that growing up in California is a scam, because if you get older and you think like, you know what, maybe I want to move out of town, move out of the state, everywhere is considered a downgrade. It's a downgrade, and that's a fact, bro. Like, especially Southern California, the Bay, like some of the nicer places, it's like, bro, you're not gonna get no better than that anywhere in this country. I don't care where you move to, anywhere down south, it's not gonna hit. Bro, look at this. Palm trees, clear blue skies. It's like 80-something degrees today. You go hit the beach. Now, do the traffic be a bitch? Yes. Is rent higher than draft coochie? Yes. But look at this. Come on, man. It don't get no better. Anywhere you go is going to be a downgrade. And I'm not saying other places is not lit. I'm not saying other places is not cracking and dope and nice. It could be all of that. Could get a lot more bang for your buck and all of that. But will it be this? I don't think so, brother. Downgrade.
Now that's a proud Californian right there, man. Another thing I always realized, I always had this question, bruh. California is so beautiful out there. How is y'all gangbanging and y'all got a beach right down the street? Boy, y'all got palm trees and you talking about, what's up, cuz? What's up, cuz? What I got my face? Well, I'm trying to get a coconut and sip on it. But why are you throwing up signs in my face? Why is you doing that, man? Y'all got too much going on, too much beaches. Stuff is high. I get it. I get stuff is high and make you a little agitated. I get that. But y'all be broke. Anyway, y'all game at y'all be broke. I don't get that. But guess what? Let's look at the next clip.
At the beach.
Truly beautiful. This next lady, she's going to tell you 5 things about leaving California that nobody would say to you out loud. Let's get into it.
Number 1, it's not about the money, but you already know that. The money is the proof. You did everything right here, and it still doesn't feel enough. That's the thing nobody's naming for you. Number 2, you're going to grieve leaving, and it has nothing to do with the cost of living. There's an identity attached to living in California. When you leave, you stop being that person. That loss is real and nobody warns you about it. Number 3, the people in your life are going to pick a side. The ones who stay will think you just gave up. The ones who left are gonna welcome you like you just joined a cult. And nobody around you is gonna stay neutral about it. And that's just gonna surprise you. Number 4, nobody's gonna tell you about how much it costs to actually make this move. The gap between what you save on the other side and the number you spend getting there is a number that will make you sit down. I'll share that number when we're on the other side. And number 5, the thing that finally tips you won't be a spreadsheet. It'll be a feeling, a specific moment. And then you're going to wonder, is that really enough of a reason to uproot your entire life? It is.
It says 3 years ago when we decided to leave everyone in California, I should have stayed. I forever regret the decision, and I'm talking because it's copyrighted music, and I will regret if I put that in the video. So let's go to the next clip. So what I get from this clip is California is like hell, and people like hell. People like going back. No, I'm kidding. California seems like a good place to be. I wouldn't want to do it. Okay, I'm a Texan to the death. You feel me? If I'm gonna throw up any gang sign, like I was saying, I'm gonna throw up the T on you. I'm gonna throw up the T. I'm gonna throw up the Texas Ranger on you. Yeah. So look here, man. We ain't. But if y'all know anybody who came from California and regretted leaving, you know anybody, man, drop them in the comments, man. Let me know, man. Tell your story. Tell your story. I want to hear from you. Again, it's been Josh from Talk to Him, boy. And hold up real quick. If y'all want to know people who regretted moving to Florida, click this video right here. Again, it's been Josh from Talk to Him, boy. I just talked to you, boy. I'm out.